All right, Juliana, go ahead and take us away.
All right. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us for our very first DMF Virtual Expressions. At Daniels Music Foundation, we believe in the importance of the performance experience. DMF Expressions was created as a way to celebrate the hard work and dedication of our private lessons students. Typically, this event is hosted at our music center twice a year, but as we adapt to the changing circumstances, we are excited to be able to bring this event to you virtually. Together, we will be able to enjoy the musical talents of 10 of our virtual private lesson students. On behalf of myself and my fellow instructors, Jerry Powers and Scott Schmitz, thank you for being here. It is an honor to be able to introduce you to these amazing performers this evening. Before we get started, I would like to turn it over to some of the members of our founding family, Ken, Nancy, and Daniel Trush.
Thank you, Jules. I just wanted to welcome everybody to our first virtual expressions concert. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming today.
We miss you, and we're so happy to see you, and we're proud of you, and we can't wait to hear the songs that you're going to sing today.
Yeah,
I just wanted to say a couple things. You know, the first thing is, this would not be possible without the amazing work of our staff. I mean, when we closed the center in March, music stopped, and then our staff came together and put together the virtual community. And that was not an easy task. So I want to just acknowledge all the staff for their amazing work on putting the virtual community, all these events, private lessons, and also, you know, the DMF on demand. So I'm going to give a virtual clap to them. Yeah. I also want to say, I want to thank everyone participating today. Everyone taking the lessons. It means so much to us to have you perform and see you again. You know, I go up to the center, you know, 3 or 4 times a week, and it's completely empty. Once in a while I see Jerry, but it's empty, and we miss your energy there. But also understand that there are a lot of people out there that are alone and isolated. So if you know anyone within our community or anyone that loves music, please tell them about our virtual community so they could be part of what we're doing, and they too can enjoy the beautiful work that our instructors are doing, our staff are doing, and more than anything else, just love enjoying and loving music. So thank you. Let's get it started.
Thank you so much, Trush family. All right, Jerry Powers, would you like to introduce our first performer for tonight?
It would absolutely be my honor. My friend Henry Houghton has been working on a Johnny Cash classic record. He didn't record it. I mean, Henry didn't, but Johnny did. But Henry is sounding like a great Johnny to me. He is. He's worked really hard. I don't want to delay the performance any longer. Henry, are you ready, buddy?
I am ready when you are.
Dude, take it away.
Okay. I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling around a bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck at Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, blow my head and cry.
Folks
in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking
drinking
coffee
coffee
and smoking big
big
cigars. But I know
But
I
I
had it
had it
coming.
coming.
No, I can't be free. But those people,
Those people keep
moving,
moving.
and that's what
That's what
tortures
tortures
me.
me.
Well, if they free me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, blow my blues away. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Okay. Wow, that was amazing. You guys enjoying this thing already.
Well done. Well done, Henry. Well done.
Well done, Harry.
Beautiful, Henry. Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that was wonderful. Thank you so much, Henry. We are going to move on to my friend Aaron Levinson. Aaron has been playing piano with me for a couple years now, and tonight he's going to be performing Frdric Chopin's Waltz in A minor. All right, Aaron, whenever you are ready, you can go ahead and get started. Excellent work, Aaron. That was phenomenal.
Just
Did
that.
such a great job with
You
that.
sound just like how you were back when you were in my class.
That was fabulous.
All right, thank you so much, Aaron. Let's find Juliana. And Juliana, go ahead and take it away for us.
Sure. Hi, everybody. Aaron, that was such a phenomenal performance. Thank you so much. Next on our list tonight, we have Troy Provendenti. Troy has been a singing student of mine for years. He is a great singer, and he's an amazing performer. Ladies and gentlemen, Troy Provendenti.
Shining on the sky, you must tonight. The be supported and can breathe. The breath now, nothing, and the earth now. Cause you got that woman so get out my head. I don't about it. I need that woman. So you got that woman. Now I found the walls, so long as I know I got you, mama, all day and all night. Silence now, good night, still nothing, and we are going now. Got you, got that. So, get out my head. Will you want a day? I don't, nobody is. I need that money. So get out, I love my mind. Come on, straight into my life. I don't, nobody is. I need that money, and you got that money. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You got that money. Around my head. Go to the cold, I said, so, get out my head. Go to my office. I don't nobody is. I need that money. So, get out my mind. Come straight to my life. I don't nobody is. I need that one friend, and you got that one friend.
Nice work, Troy.
So awesome.
Very good, Troy.
Yeah, very nice.
Very good.
All right, let's go back over to my friend Juliana.
All right, awesome job, Troy. Thank you so much. You are such an incredible performer to watch. You just have such joy when you perform. Thank you. All right, next up we have a gentleman. His name is Oliver Goodwin. He's a new student for us, but he is such a wonderful vocalist. Oliver's going to do a song for us called Empty Heart from Geppetto. All right, Oliver, you ready? Let's stand up. just like we practiced.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. The song was called Empty Heart from Geppetto. I know my heart is large. That's why it feels so empty. If I could have just one wish come true, I fill this empty heart. I fill my days with work. I fill my nights with dreaming and waiting hopes of a someone who can fill this empty heart. Like an open shelf on the shore, like a riverbed dry above water. Nothing's growing here anymore. Is it too late for life to start? On such a magic night, when all the world is shining, my foolish prayer may travel far. I even wish on the wishing star to fill this empty heart.
Very good, Oliver.
Got me a box.
Very nice. You have a beautiful voice.
All right, fantastic work, Oliver. Thank you so much for sharing that performance with us. Up next, we're going to go over to my friend Krista, who's going to be performing for Till I Kissed Ya by the Everly Brothers. All right, Krista, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me? Oh,
I can.
right.
Let's see. I cannot see you, though.
Oh. Is my video not on? Let's see. Let me fix that. Is that better?
Yes. There we are. All right, now we can hear you and see you.
There's not that much to look at over here.
Oh my goodness. All right, take it away for us, Krista.
All right. Thank you. I'm going to take my headphones off. Okay, good. All right. You on my mind. Now you're there all the time. Never knew what I missed until I kissed you. Oh yeah, I kissed you. Oh yeah, things have really changed since I kissed you. My life's not the same now that I kissed you. You got a way about you. Now I can't live without you. Never knew what I without ya. Never knew what I missed until I kissed ya. Oh yeah, I kissed ya. Oh yeah, you don't realize what you do to me. And I didn't realize what a kiss could be. Ooh, you got a way about ya. Now I can't live without ya. Never knew what I missed until I kissed ya. Oh yeah, I kissed ya. Oh yeah, I kissed ya.
Yes! Excellent work, Krista. Wow.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, that was wow.
Hot Scott.
That was fun, thanks.
All right, thanks, Krista, for sharing that performance with us. Up next, I'm going to turn it over to Jerry Powers to introduce our next performer.
Well, my friends, what a wonderful night it is to see all of you performing like you are. Man, I know how hard you practice, and I am a big fan of practice. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much for being so serious about your music. Isn't it fun to be a musician? Okay, I have the pleasure of introducing my friend Persephone. She has a fairy tale heart, and she wrote a song with me about a princess who's going to be rescued by a prince in a castle. And the name of the song is His Darling Wife. You ready, Persephone?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Okay, here we go.
The flowers growing, the window of my heart began to beat. I feel growing cold. I began to live the life you love. Charming and gentle, forever you'll be mine. Oh, here's a honey waiting for my life. Before this day long to be his darling wife. Castle on the mountain, my prince will rise. He will hide, he'll find me through the winter snow. I'm in my love, my sweet prince will stay. On his land in here, wish I lived today. Oh, here's a honey waiting for my whole life. Before this day long to be his darling wife.
Wow, Perseph, that was beautiful.
And then we found
That was so lovely.
Wonderful job, Persephone.
Stephanie. Stephanie.
Wow.
All right. Thank you so much, Persephone, for sharing that performance with us. All right. Let's go over to my friend Samantha Myers, who asked if she could introduce her own song tonight because she's got something really special to say about it. Go ahead, Sam.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I really, really appreciate it. And I want to thank Scott for helping me prepare for this recital and for being such an incredible teacher and everything, and everyone in Daniel's Music Foundation. And I dedicated this song to a friend of mine who unfortunately passed away in March. Her name was Jamie Gold. She had familial dysautonomia, which is what I have, and so I chose a song called "Someone's Watching Over Me" because I feel like she is watching over me. So, and songs.
Okay. Ready? Let's start. Okay. Ready?
Found myself today.
Oh, I found myself and ran away. Something pulled me back. Voice of reason I forgot I had. All I know is you're not here to say what you always used to say, but it's written in the sky tonight. So I won't give up, no, I won't break down. Sooner than it seems, life turns around, and I will be strong, even if it all goes wrong. When I'm standing in the dark, I'll still believe someone's watching over me. Seen a ray of light, and it's shining on my destiny, shining all the time, and I won't be afraid to follow everywhere it's taking me. All I know is yesterday is gone, and right now I belong to this moment, to my dreams. So I won't give up, no, I won't break down. Sooner than it seems, life turns around, and I will be strong, even if it all goes wrong. When I'm standing in the dark, I'll still believe someone's watching over me. It doesn't matter what people say, it doesn't matter how long it takes. Believe in yourself, and you'll fly. Fly. And it only matters how true you are. Be true to yourself and follow your heart. So I won't give up, no, I won't break down. Sooner than it seems like turns around, and I will be strong, even if it all goes wrong. When I'm standing in the dark, I'll still believe. I won't give up, no, I won't break down. Sooner than it seems like turns around, and I Even in the dark, I'll still believe that someone's watching over. Someone's watching over. Someone's watching over me. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
Yes, Sam! Very good. Awesome work.
Performances ever.
Loved it.
Beautiful.
All right, wonderful. Thank you so much, Sam, for sharing that with us. I just want to do a little quick housekeeping announcements. Marissa Sachs, if you happen to be here but are under a different name than Marissa, would you type into the chat window what name you are under so that we can find you and include you if you happen to be here? All right, I'm going to find my friend Juliana, and we're going to keep the show moving. All right, Juliana.
First of all, Sam, wow, you brought tears to my eyes. That was absolutely stunning performance. Thank you so much for sharing that tonight. Next up, we have a gentleman that I've been working with for some time, and I gotta tell you, his song is so appropriately named because working with this guy, it makes me smile, and that's the name of his song. So, David Orlansky, can you stand up and get in position? There you go. And tilt your screen a little bit for us, friends, so we can see your handsome face. There we go.
And make sure to turn on your microphone, my friend.
Yeah. Okay. And move your screen just a little bit, David, so we can see your face. There you go. And up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to sing Smile. I love this song. Here it goes. Oh, be prepared. This song is gonna really get me going, man. Come on, Mordecai. Don't call me up now.
David, you got it? There you go.
Here we go. Hey, my friends, come and listen. There was something I was missing. I thought happiness was just too hard to find. It just depended on how I was feeling. But now I've been reliving. But it's possible to change my state of mind. To change my state of mind. Change my state of mind. I didn't know it was possible to change my state of mind. Smile and watch the world and smile with you. Smile, discover all the gifts it gets to you. Even if you're feeling down, you can turn it all around. Find the joy and lose the frown. Yeah, smile. Yeah, smile. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, smile. Yeah, smile. Whoa. At first I had to fake it. Then I started to make it. It surprised me how the small thing does a lot. But doing it on the outside somehow changed things on the inside and helped me realize all the good things I've got. All the good things I've got. All the good things I've got. It just helped me realize
all the good things I've got. Smile and watch the world and smile with you. Smile, discover all the gifts it gives to you. Even if you're feeling down, you can turn it all around. Find the joy and lose the frown. Yeah, smile. Yeah, smile. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, smile. Oh, smile. Oh. Smile. Just give me a smile. Now I've come to realize I can make my own sunrise. For the peace of love is always inside. There's a joy that never leaves me. I just need to take it easy. Yeah, it's up to me. I just need to decide. Smile and watch the world and smile with you. Smile, discover all the gifts it gets to you. Even if you're feeling down, you can turn it all around. Find the joy and lose the frown. Yeah, smile. Oh, 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 smile. And watch the world and smile with you. Smile, discover all the gifts it gets to you. Even if you're feeling down, you can turn it all around. Oh, and it's joy. Use the frown. You, you. Just give me a smile, smile, smile. Oh, just give me a smile.
Go, David!
Nice one, David.
Go, David!
Yay, David!
David!
Great job.
Yeah, David!
Go,
David!
That was so amazing.
Woo, baby!
Okay, you bitch! Let's go!
Boyfriend, too.
All right, David, thank you so much for that great performance. I'm going to bring up Jerry Powers to introduce our next performer.
All right. There's a very distinguished gentleman. He's a bearded guy. He might be auditioning for the next James Bond movie. Not really sure if he knows that. But he's in a purple room. It's very mysterious looking. And so my friend Jacob Ross and I have written a song. And Jacob, this is a very important song. I think you know that, but I want everybody to know that this is how important it is. So everybody, just to let you know, Jacob wrote a song about keeping the earth beautiful and keeping it clean. I'm going to read you a verse of his song, and it goes like this. Saving the earth is a good thing to do. Keep the planet green and the ocean blue. They should all be spotless, land, sea, and sky. Protect the earth and don't ask me why. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Jacob Ross has wrote a wonderful song about recycling and keeping the earth clean. And I'm so proud of you, Jake. You are a rock star, man. And if I could only grow a beard like yours, I might be able to pull off the rock star thing. But I'm going to leave that up to you, okay, buddy?
I'm going to pull it up now on my phone.
Oh, you're going to play it from your phone or from your computer?
From my phone, because my computer's being used to watch the Expressions concert.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, you know, that's not what we planned, but that's the way it goes, I guess, right? That was a last-minute change. So what we have to do, buddy, is we have to get your phone to be at the maximum volume, okay? And are you watching on a different computer now?
No, I'm watching on my computer.
Oh, okay. Can you play the track from your computer, Jake?
Yeah.
That's what you should do. You should play the track from your computer.
Yeah. Okay. How do I do it?
Oh, it should be in your email, remember, or on your iTunes.
How do I?
Yeah. Yeah, because we won't be able to hear it on your phone, buddy.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Okay, man. It worked really well yesterday when we did it. So we'll do the same setup.
It's over. You have to type email. Gmail. Sorry.
You're okay, Jake. Just take your time, relax. It's all right. It's just a little technical problem. We have them all the time in the music business.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we do. It's a live performance. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
All right. All right. So, Jacob, as soon as you're ready, buddy, just sit up nice and straight and look at the camera. Okay, bud?
I got it.
Excellent. Good. I'm glad to hear that, buddy. Take your time.
Oh, wait. It says... Oh.
All right, Jake, you can find it. Take your time, breathe. So, Jake, you know what? I think maybe if you want to if you want to pull it up on your phone and then hold your phone close to your computer screen, I think that'll still work. It's not perfect, but you could do it that way too.
Go here.
Okay. So. It'll probably be in your iTunes, Jake, because you played it from there yesterday.
iTunes.
In any case, I wanted to say to everybody who's watching, I said it before to all our other performers, you know, it's a very important thing when you're a musician to put the time in. And when you practice and you enjoy music as much as you do, it makes a really big difference to the people who are watching. So thank you all for putting that time in. I also would like to thank our friends Scott Schmitz and Juliana Beekmans. They're wonderful instructors and they're wonderful colleagues too. And they work very, very hard to put this together. I know that Mr. and Mrs. Trust said thank you before to these guys, but I want to say a personal thank you to them too. I also want to thank my colleagues Nadine and Carla, the co-directors. And I want to thank you guys for just being so steadfast in organizing all of these things between the organization of all of our lessons, as well as the virtual community and the marketing. Tremendous work, ladies. We love you for that, and thank you. Jake, how we doing on the audio there, buddy?
We're having trouble.
Yes, yeah. And I also want to thank our amazing Thrush family for being a wonderful inspiration to all of us. Where would we be without you and Daniel? So
I got it.
Like it? Okay, so rewind from the beginning, bud, okay? And turn the volume up a little bit. So ladies and gentlemen, the name of this song is called Don't Ask Me Why, and it's about preserving the earth and keeping it green. Hold it a little further down.
Oh, turn it down?
No. Turn it up.
Put it up and get on a team. Let's create a clean environment. Taking action is a requirement. litter in his mask and irresponsible. To have a clean planet is very possible. How can we start to do such a task? What can we do is the question we ask. Oh, I can't take it now, Sam. Sorry about that, Jerry.
It's okay, Jake. Hold it down, Jake.
It is unacceptable. Throw it in the proper receptacle. Let's reuse and recycle. Be active now and don't be idle. I'm not gonna say don't be a slob. Let's try today to do our job. Let's use science to find a solution for too much garbage and air pollution. And the earth is a good thing to do. Keep the planet green and the ocean blue. They should all be spotless, land, sea, sky. Look at the earth and don't ask me why. Is that
Honest and
the job done? The wind blows and the sun shines. The solar energy and wind turbine. Saving the earth is a good thing to do. Keep the planet green and the ocean blue. They should all be spotless, land, sea, sky. Look at the earth and don't ask me why. Why? How did I do?
okay, Jake. Very well, bud.
All right, Jake. You tell him.
Yeah, I mean,
Great message, Jake.
wow, that was
100%.
Yeah.
And
All right, Jacob. Good job, bud.
All right, nice work, Jacob. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to bring up Jerry and Juliana, and we're going to close out the show. All right, Jerry, Juliana, do you have anything that you want to say to your performers tonight?
Go ahead, Jules.
Now, I just want to say fantastic job to all of the students I had here tonight and all of the performers this evening. You guys were fantastic. I have to tell you, for me, I don't think there's any better moment than when you watch your students perform. It's outstanding. I know just how tough it is, guys, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you and beautiful, beautiful job.
I just want to add to that if we don't have music in our lives, how would we even survive? Music is so important, and what you're doing with your music individually is really important. But remember, your music is important to you, and when you make it important, it's important to the audience. So I want to thank all of you for singing so well tonight and performing and playing so well. Really, really good job. I'm very impressed. Thank you very much to Scott Schmitz tonight as well.
Thank you, Jerry. To all of my students, I want to congratulate you guys. I've seen the hard work and the progress that has been happening in the last couple months. I couldn't be prouder. To everybody who performed tonight, congratulations. This was an incredible set of performances. I want to thank you for sharing your music with us, and I also want to thank you simply for making music. By coming together and making music together, I think we make the world a little bit brighter and a little bit more beautiful, and I think that's a wonderful thing. So I want to thank you for that. Okay, to close it out, I'm going to unmute everybody. I want us to give us our biggest cheer possible on the count of 3, and then we're going to close out the event. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo!